What's going on, everybody? So today is gonna be a little bit different. Um, I'm super tired. I had a long day. Today's my commute, where I have to go out to Santa Monica, and that's 3.5 hours there, 3.5 hours back. So total of 7 hours in commute. So I'm a little bit tired to be recording a video and then go through the entire editing process, which takes like 2 to 3 hours. So what I decided to do is I'm gonna just try to learn something in Flutter because that is part of one of my um, one of my projects, one of my freelancing projects. I'm doing a freelancing project in Flutter, and I need to learn the networking piece of it. So I figured, well, that makes for interesting content, and then we could just hang out and we could talk. But yeah, all right. So I'm just gonna start up a new project, and we're gonna be getting into some Flutter right now. So let's see. And excuse me because I am half brain dead right now. So a lot of stuff isn't gonna work, I'm pretty sure. All right, so what we need to do is we need to change directory to that desktop. Also, hi to anybody that's in here. Let me know where you're coming from so I can see who's awake. Let's see. We're gonna be doing KL learning. Why not? Because that's where I learn ya. And yeah, and then we'll do Flutter new practice networking. You have to do it like all lowercase. What is it? Flutter create, I think. I always get it confused with Vapor. I think Vapor is Vapor is new, but Flutter is create. Okay. Let's make sure that none of this is getting cut off for you guys. What's going on, Bernard from South Africa? Quick setup please. Notification bell. It's 11 a.m. here. Nice. What's going on from India? What's going on, man? Yeah. All right. So let's get into this. First thing that we need to do is we need to change directory. Change directory. I want to make sure that I'm not getting it cut off at the bottom. Change directory into. Told you I'm like brain dead right now. All right, and then what we need to do is open this up in Visual Studio Code. Visual Studio Code. Like so. Not really sure why I created another window. Beats me. All right, like so. And I'm gonna go in here and we could see all this goodness. And we're just gonna say, excuse me. All right, so let's just go ahead and get this running. And since I know that the majority of my audience is iOS, I'll do the iOS simulator for you, but not the iPad. iPad. Who do you think you are? All right, let's do a normal screen. iPhone XS. An XS. An XS. So, familiar name I see in here is Kate. What's going on, Kate? And then I think everybody else, I don't think I see you guys around too very often, but that's okay. I'm going to get to know all your names one day. One of these days. Actually, I'm very bad with names. If you were to meet me in person, I'd probably forget your name so quick. Alrighty, so that is open, and now we can do this. Have you guys used Flutter before? Has anybody played with Flutter yet? Or would this be like some of the earliest exposure that you have so far? Let me know. Let me know. It does take a while for it to start up, but as soon as it does, it has this thing called hot reload, which means that you just kind of like refresh the screen and everything that you coded and saved is updated, which is pretty cool. All right, so what's going on, Winston? All right, so this is your starter project. You can't even have like a legit hello world in here because it just gives you a counter. I don't know why they did that, but it's okay. All right, so what we want to do is we want to start from scratch. So I'm just going to delete probably just about everything. Actually, I want to keep the material app, state. Let's get all this garbage out of here. Hold on. Remember that I'm still new to this, so there will be mistakes. And this might take longer than actually editing a video, but at least I'm providing value to myself too this time. All right, let's see. So it's kind of weird compared to iOS that you don't get so there's this thing called state, if you're not familiar with it. And state is essentially like, I mean, it is what it sounds like. It's essentially keeping track of all the different changes that happen in your app. And on iOS with native development like Swift, all that stuff is kind of managed for you. So to have to manage that yourself is very weird and different for like somebody that just grew up with Swift, you know. Let's see. This is a build. Okay, so we don't need the increment counter. We don't need a counter. And this is just the theme for our app. We're gonna make that a different color right now. And we want to get rid of the column. Yeah, we could get rid of everything that's not this center. And then we don't need a floating action button neither. So there we go. And that's what it looks like. And you guys are also going to see like that Flutter kind of looks a little bit, or Dart looks ugly compared to Flutter. I mean, compared to Swift. It's so ugly compared to Swift. I hate how ugly it looks. You're like in the pyramid of doom for the rest of your life when you're coding in Dart. But it is what it is. They went with Dart for whatever reason. They could have used Swift, but they didn't. Not sure why. Okay, so now watch this. If I just go ahead and save it, actually I have to move this so that we can stay on the same screen. Watch this. This is what hot reload is. So I made all these changes. If I do Command S, which is to save, it's gonna just delete everything that I already did. I don't have to rerun the simulator or anything. It just kind of refreshes like whatchamacallit, like a website. And I want to use my own color purple, so I'm gonna just open Sketch real quick because I want to get my color purple, and I don't know what that color is by heart. Welcome to Sketch. Welcome to Sketch. Here we go. We could use something in here. I think it's the top color. There we go. So now this is how you make colors. It's kind of weird. At least you could use like hex though. I think you have to do a constant color, and then you have to do something like this, and then you have to do 0x ff, and then you paste it in there like this or something like that. Maybe it isn't const. I forgot how. Let's see, colors. See, that's another thing I'm already gonna have to look up because I don't even know how to do it, but I really want to do it. Colors dot yeah, that's gonna have to be looked up. So what I'll do is I'll open up my other project because I know how to do it over there. Yeah, save. Go ahead and save it. That's cool. Oh, it destroyed it. Where is it? Brand. Const color. I was doing it right. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I was doing it right. Not sure why it's being mean to me. This is what it's like to learn a new language. A new language. So this is correct from what I can see, but maybe it's not for whatever. So we'll say const purple is equal to colors, then 0xff, paste that in there without the extra poop on it. And then you do this, but it's not gonna work. So we gotta find out why. Only static fields can be considered const. So let's try var. Singular. Okay. Thank you, Stefan. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm an American that doesn't know very much. Purple with a no semicolon. Heads up, Kyle. You need to bring in the Dart async library. Yeah. I didn't know that it was Dart async. I thought it was like HTTP. This is what I was planning on bringing in. HTTP something. But you're probably right, and I'm probably wrong. Oh, yeah, it is this one, because that one has the HT. Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. Ryan, I'm going to just comment it out for the meantime, because I don't like the way that it makes little green squigglies. But I'm learning, guys. I'm trying to learn. And with you guys helping me out, this is going to go a little bit faster, hopefully. Damn, I'm so tired. Users. And we're going to save that. And we're just going to be using the... oh, you know what? I could use my own API, actually. What's going on, Caleb? I'm going to watch your video later. I like that topic. I actually had that as one of the topics I wanted to cover, but it's okay. It's okay. Where's my window? All right. So let me see if I can remember what it is. /kiloloco.com/API/users. And that's the one. Okay, so Kilo H. Okay, so /users. I think this is, nope, did it wrong. What did I do wrong? Oh, API. API/users. There we go. And okay, so that's what I'm going to be using later. Why not use my own website, right? Cool. Not much. I was just watching your video on custom alerts. Oh, nice. Thank you. Thank you. I just saw the title. Lamau? Yeah, I'm just learning, man. So, I mean, we can hang out while I learn if y'all want to just hang out and maybe guide me a little bit. But yeah, I have a decent idea of how to get all this going. It's just like I'm not super quick with it, you know? Why is this? Users. Let me see. I'm not gonna hold on. What? Where? Who you lying at? Okay. Let's see. Okay, there we go. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Visual Studio better than I like Xcode. Not gonna lie. And you should make a video on it. Mine was super short. That's all good. Yeah, I might make one in the future. Damn. It's not a subtype of material color. Oh, that's right. Something about... That's not what we're here for today. I forgot what I had to do to make that work. Yeah, I remember seeing this error before. So I'm not even going to deal with it. Purple. There we go. Yeah. Jesus. At least let me do something. No, can't even do that. Let's... Jesus. What else you got for me? I like that 800 right there. Jeez, can't do that either? My God, he's so sensitive. Fine. Crybaby. I swear. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna need obviously a list. Okay, so then let's do a list view, right? A list view, but you can't just do the list view, you have to do the list view builder, right? And then the builder has something called number of items. No, item count. Haha, item count. I'm getting it. Okay, so before we start doing that, let's just do something that's gonna get those items. So we needed a list. So that's gonna be var users is equal to, I don't know. What is it? A list of string for right now until I get something more solid. And I think we can just do it like this actually. And it will infer it, but it would be better if we specified it because we're gonna have to specify it later. So we'll do that, and we'll do, I think we're supposed to be using single. So Kyle, and then who else is in here? Hold on, because Stephane helped out. Stephane. And then Ryan, of course, helped out. And then Caleb, like so. Right? Get the hell out of here, side menu. Awesome. How about a side-by-side iOS Swift Flutter code along? I'm not sure what you mean by that, but if you mean like I go back and forth between Flutter and Swift, that would be a little bit confusing. And I just kind of wanted to get this out and record it because I need to learn it. And I'm tired and I wanted to put out a video for you guys because I'm doing 100 Days of Hustle. But I will definitely consider doing that in the future. But right now is learning time and I have to learn how to do this networking request first. So that is going to be what we're doing right now. Oh, you know what? I think yeah, this should work actually. And I think we're supposed to do an underscore because you're supposed to make it private. So then we would say users.length. That's like doing users.count. And then what else is in here? So we have the item, and then we also, I think we just need to do the builder, the item builder. So item builder is kind of like the table view delegate, but there's also a delegate, which is kind of weird. So I don't really know what to tell you about that. And then from here, what we're going to want to do is what's going on Bimsing. We're going to just do text. Oh no, we're supposed to do, is this supposed to return a list tile? I think it's supposed to return a list tile. So return a list tile. That's kind of like your table view. And you have the title. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do leading. We want to make like a little icon. It's just gonna be a little blank icon if they have it. So it's gonna be an icon, and then we're gonna grab it from icons, and then we're gonna just look for a person, like a. Oh, wait. Let's do that. And I wonder if I can change the color. I haven't tried to change. Oh, I can change the color. Cool. I like that. I swear, guys, Flutter is like painting with code. It's really interesting. It's really fun concept. It's kind of like web development, but it's more painty. I don't know how to describe it. That's how I would describe it. Colors dot purple accent. Sure. You could also just return text too, but it won't have the fancy form. Yeah, I wanted to do the fancy formatting because most like you know, like when you're in iOS, you have to do like all the fancy formatting. So I kind of just wanted to make it a little bit fancy. But yeah, I think I could have just returned the text. Well, I mean, you just told me. So yeah, I'm now I know for sure that I can return the text. But I did want to have it a little bit prettier, a little bit sexier. You know how your boy likes to do it, a little bit sexy. And then for the title, it's expecting a widget. So then we do the text widget, and that's going to be our users index. Okay, so then we can do underscore users, and then we're gonna pass in the index like so. And then let's see, users index, and then we want the style. Let's do style, make it a little bit bigger, a little bit sexier. Text style. What happened to my autocomplete? I can't be doing this. Font size is gonna be size 24. Make it nice and fat. Declarative UI is fun. Why not? I'm not sure what you mean by why not, Ryan. If you could just remind me, because brain dead. Declarative UI is fun. Yeah. I don't know. It's is that what you call this painting type of deal that we're going through right here? Declarative UI? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh. uh, 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 uh. I want to get like one of those little chevrons on this side though. Trailing. You don't even know how happy I am that I could just do that. And I needed only minimal help. Not that you guys didn't help, but I'm just saying it was kind of minimal and I kind of did it on my own a little bit too. Like I said, I'm not saying that you didn't help. I'm just saying that I'm getting better and it makes me happy. That's all. Is there a chevron? Is there a chevron? Is there a chevron? Or a discretionary or whatever it is. Is there a chevron? Is there a chevron? Bluetooth is kind of like a chevron. They have so many icons in here. I love that. Look at that. It's crazy. You don't even have to be a freaking designer no more. It's just like, oh, need an icon? Here we go. Love that. I have to find out how to access this library because I want to just be able to use these whenever I want. There we go. Oh, it's called Chevron. Stupid. Yeah, for whatever reason, VS Code does that from time to time. Also, why not refer to how you are formatting things on the list view? Oh, yeah. Why not? Yeah. And then by opposition to imperative UI. Man, you're using too many big words and I'm brain dead right now. I usually kind of know what that means only through context clues. It's not one of my strong vocabulary words, but yeah, I usually do. But I can't do it right now. I'm sorry, man. Okay, so we got the chevrons. Check out last post from Coco with love. It's related. Okay. Okay, because you told me to do it, I'm gonna do it. Oh, not today. Not today. How do I? This I'm still new to this too. Coco with love. With love. And you're saying declarative UI because you told me to. There it is. All right, it's all the ones from Android and all of them are in icons class for material. Nice. Well, I mean like because I think they're technically I think they're actually technically fonts. That's cool that Android has that. I'm actually going to look into Android soon. I think after this 100 days of code, I'm going to do another 100 or I mean after this 100 days of hustle, I think I'm going to do another 100 days of I'm going to do 100 days of code and I'm going to try to learn Kotlin, React Native, Flutter, and then maybe Objective-C. Like I know Objective-C, but it's so fuzzy on it. Like I couldn't just easily write an app in Objective-C. That's the problem. I haven't used it in so long. Like the few skills that I had in Objective-C are long gone. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to get real data. Now this part I actually have to look up because I don't know how to do that. I did it before and I didn't know how to map the data into an object and display it. So, but that was sometime last year. And I haven't really done a networking request with Flutter since. So Flutter networking example. Sure. I think I read this before and this wasn't that helpful either. Make a networking request. Yeah, returns a future. Convert the response into a custom Dart object. Alrighty. Okay, so we're gonna create a user object like this. Don't remember this, the factory thing. Oh, factory is just another like initializer, if I'm correct. Fuck. I ain't gonna try to memorize all of that. I'm good. Nope, I'm good. I'm good. This is gonna be my user class. Okay, like that. Bam. User. Don't need that. Don't need neither one of those. This is going to be, hold on. Hate when it doesn't do that. Also hate that you can't easily rename these. I forgot how to do it. Save as, and this is gonna be user.dart. There we go. So we got, we need name, age, this is an integer, and we're gonna say name. So this is our initializer, age, user, and then this is, dang dude, chill. Keep trying to race me to the answer already or something. I don't know. So name, and then back off. Jesus. My God. What is it? Just name and age? Oh, it has ID too. I could have done ID. Yeah, might as well. Final int ID. I'm pretty sure the ID is a number because it's done with vapor. This ID, he had a value. He had a value and it was great. Oh no, not code folding. That's not what I wanted. Alrighty. And then ID, JSON, ID. I don't know. Swift is way better at that. I'll tell you that much. It would have been like 4 lines of code. And the fourth one was just the closing brace. Okay. Then convert HTTP response to a post. So let me make sure I'm not skipping anything. In this example, you'll fetch post REST API using get method. Wait, I have to get this to install HTTP package. Is this right? Am I looking at the right thing, guys? Do I need to really do this add HTTP or is it already included? I thought it was already included. I might be wrong. Let's see. Android is great with this, but in my experience, I plugged in Firestore and poof, it died. Oh, scheiße, that's not good. That would need to be the HTTP and wait, return. Don't don't code angry. I know, code passionately, right? Right? No, I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's just like, dude, I don't like when it's not doing the thing and then it's like doing all kinds of pop-ups and it's trying like, hey, I'm here. Like, whoa, dude, calm down. All right, so this is in the YAML file. So you're telling me to go over here, say that you can find the latest version right here. Well, if you guys would have made it dynamic, wouldn't have to do that. Duh. Okay, and my dependencies. Dependencies. Hey. Hey. What's going on here? Yep, I think it goes right there. I'm gonna just stick it in. Just stick it in. That's what they like it. That's the way they like it. Just stick it in. Throw a colon on that bad boy. See what happens. And then do I need to do like Flutter run? I'm going to assume that I have to do a Flutter run. Let her run. Oh, is it already getting in practice? I think it worked already. That's pretty cool. I like that. See, that's why I like Visual Studio. What's up, Jacobia from the Philippines? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. So then let's go back over here, and we need to import our file. Import users.dart, and we need to throw a semicolon. Stupid semicolons. Semicolon. And then what else? All right, so in this example, you'll fetch a sample post from wherever using the HTTP GET method. All right, so what it's telling me is it's going to be a future response. We're going to fetch a post, return whatever we get back from here. Got it. So, let me think. Let me think. So we're going to return a future, but first we need to uncomment this. I don't know, dude. Pretty sure that I need to have the okay. I'm going to just import HTTP. Because I don't see, that's the weird part. HTTP. All right, so that should be imported, right? And then we go down here. Wait, my page. Wait. My app. Okay. My homepage. Right, and then my homepage state. Okay, cool. All right, and then we have a future of type. It's going to be a future of type HTTP response. P.response. I'm pretty sure I'm doing this wrong because nothing's working. HTTP response, and then we're going to fetch user. So we're going to get users. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then we're going to return HTTP. Yeah, so this is incorrect. So I'm doing this wrong, and I forgot why. Okay. Maybe if I import async now. Because I'm pretty sure that's what I was using. Okay. Oh, what? Dang. Thank you, Stefan. You know, oh man. That's the first time I got a super chat. Thank you. Damn. appreciate that. I'm gonna find you, and I'm gonna salute you. And since you said it's for a latte, I'm gonna go to Starbucks and I'm gonna go get a latte, just because you said that. Usually I make my own coffee, but I'm gonna go get a latte, and I'm gonna be thinking about you. Hold on, let me just write that down. I need to write down your name so I can remember. Like I said, I don't know if you were here at the very beginning, but I'm like really bad at names. Stefan Philippakis. Probably said that wrong. And thank for latte. I'm shouting you out tomorrow, that's for sure. Okay, so see, this is why I don't like doing documentation sometimes. Google does a pretty good job with documentation, but being a beginner is just no good. It's no bueno. See, look at, they're doing something way different. And they don't show import statements. Let's see. Let's see. You say, I think you're saying add HTTP after import? Yeah, I remember having to give it some type of weird variable name. HTTP. Yeah, I can't remember how to do it. Actually, you know what? I have it in here. Halcyon. No. Flutter. There we go. Oh, okay. As HTTP. That's what it was. Okay, so it's HTTP. So you said HTTP, right? And then we do this, and then we do as HTTP, like that. That's what it was. Yes, something like that. Import package HTTP as you do import. Well, I don't really know Python. I've played with it, but I don't really know it. HTTP. Okay, yeah. See, so it's starting to work. Thanks, guys. Appreciate auto. Vishnu was hooking it up with them answers, and so was Narendra. Sorry, I butchered your name. You know me. Gonna butcher your name if I can. It's not on purpose. I'm just terrible. Man, that was my first super chat, guys. That's awesome. Makes me feel like I'm doing something special here. All right, so that's going to get the users, right? So now we can call that bad boy and see what happens. I think we could do it right here. I think we're probably supposed to underscore this because I don't think you're supposed to be accessing this. I would put private next to it in Swift, so I'm going to put underscore right there in Dart. And let's rerun this. All right, and Vishnu hooked it up, so I have to add his name, and so did Narendra. Hold on, why is it not? Oh, hold on. There we go. Debug console. Yeah, it would probably help if you freaking printed the results, Kyle. Wow. Let lame or users is equal to that. Probably help print users. I thought there was supposed to be an await somewhere around here. Don't know. Oh, that's right. These things don't print out nice. We are not easy on you with our names. No, I'm sure that somebody in like England would probably be able to pronounce all your guys' names properly. You guys got a lot more diverse culture over there. Um, but yeah, not here in America. It's either an American name, specifically here in California, a Mexican name, or you're pretty much out of luck. All right, so I'm getting the users. Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember this. There's no good, from what I could remember, there's no easy way to print out the results. And when you do print it out, whenever you figure it out, when you do like a debug print or something like that, it doesn't let you it doesn't let you see all the data if it's too long, which is crazy. I think this person's starting from the beginning like I was. See, this one goes over everything that I needed to do. Okay, so there. Um, Interesting. So fetch data async. See, but that's weird because right here, how old is this? Well, this is before. No, this is right after it released. Don't know. Vishnu says use .then. Okay. Use .then and take the response object and print it. Okay. Get then do the print. Okay. Let me do that. Thank you guys. So you're saying to wait, hold on. Get and then okay, so then what you're saying is to do this. So I'm doing the get and then you're saying .then and we would print user, something like that. This got to be frustrating for you guys. Print user. Nope. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna just tell you right now, Vishnu. You might not want to help me because I'm gonna frustrate you that I'm not doing what you're telling. Because I know that you know how to do it, but you're trying to explain it to me, but I'm just not getting it because I'm out of it, and I don't want you to get frustrated with me. So if you want to stop, I would totally understand. Okay, let's see, improving. Factory photo. Okay, so we have that. That's all I really need to know right here. What kind of object is it? A photo object? List of photos list. Let's see, fetch data. Get. Yeah, see, look at, I'm not even doing a wait. I don't get it. Because it's already a future, that's why. Dang it. Yeah. Yep. Let's do the past. Since January of this year, something had to be released to now. Right back to the documentation. That's kind of saying to do this stuff, but it's not really telling me really what to do. Look at, so now it's saying to await it. What the hell? This doesn't... Man. That's kind of weird. See, this is why frameworks like this need me to teach it, so I can explain how and why we're doing whatever it is that we're doing. So that's why it's important for me to learn this, so I could teach everybody else how to learn it, because stuff like this is just overly complicated. What's going on? I can't even read that. It just says hi, guy. And I'm saying hi right back. That's not even Latin characters. I can't even read that back. I'm sorry. Stateless. You can make calls with a stateless? That's crazy. There's too much poop on here. Oh my god, they're already doing this RX Dart. Get out of here. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. Explaining it nicely, step by step. All right, create post. Okay. Async return HTTP then. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. You know what? I already did this. How say on. I don't know why I'm depending on other people's code when I have my own code. At least I'll know what's going on. If it ever opens up. If it ever opens up. Oh, of course you can't open up. Okay, Dart async. Oh, I needed that too. Looks like I need that too. So that's what we're gonna do. Import Dart. No, like this, like async, Dart async, like that. Bam. All right. So then. Let me see. Where did I do it at? TextGate data. I know that I got it. Networking service dot shared. Oh crap! I think I broke this one. I think I did break it. Where am I? Practice networking. No, that's not what I wanted. RxDart is all right, but the examples are anemic. First, you get the HTTP, then take that and pass it into a response so that you can manipulate the data. You might use this repo for reference. They don't let you guys post links in YouTube for whatever reason. So if you guys are trying to post links to me, it's not gonna work. Okay, so wait, what is this? This is the one I just did. So that means this is probably the wrong project. So yeah, okay, so let me just try to open this entire thing up. I'm gonna try to open up the entire project. And we're gonna open you up. File open. find Halcyon, and we're going to open it up. I don't know why it has to do that. That's like kind of frustrating, to be honest. Like where it closes whatever you're currently working on. That bothers me. Okay, so I was trying to code like Swift over here. So send request to an endpoint, make it asynchronous. All right, hold on. File, new window. Okay, hold on. Because if I could put this over here and open this up over here, then we might be in business. We just might be in business. Alrighty, cool. Looking good. No, never mind. Not looking good. Oh, actually, yeah, looking good. Good. All right. So let's get back to our networking code. So future HTTP response, and then we have our function name, and then we want to say that this is an asynchronous call, right? And then we have some type of response. Okay. Var response is equal to, we're going to wait for it. Yeah, we're going to wait for it. Like this, right? So once we get the response, okay. Once we get the response, then we want to turn that response into our object. So, I wonder if you can make this a constant. No. Can you make it final? I still don't know what these mean. Okay. Final. Final it is. And then what we would want to do is we would turn this into our, no, this would actually be turned into an array. Right? It would be a list of users. List. I'm going to just go for it and see what happens. Of user from the response. Does that work? It does not. Huh. Why would it? That's not how you're supposed to do it. Okay, so what if I was going to do user and then I was to pass in the response? Would it work then? No. Okay, so then why would this have worked? Because we're actually saying that you can create it with a response, and we're decoding that in a special way. We're mapping it. Jesus Christ. All right, later, Caleb. While I'm headed to bed, perhaps I will check out Flutter when you come out with some cool tutorials. Yeah. Yep. Definitely need to figure it out before I can start putting out tutorials. That's why I said that this one's, yeah, I know. Vishnu is saying decode to JSON, and I'm figuring that out, that I have to decode it into some type of map. So, but how do I decode a list? Jesus Christ. This is so much. All right. From JSON, factory post from JSON. Right. Return. Okay. Okay, so then where do we use this? Post from JSON. Post from JSON, JSON.decode response.body. That's what it is. Cool. But is it going to know? I wonder if it's going to know. So what we're going to do is we're going to say post from JSON. We're going to say user from, I do have a user from JSON, right? I mean, it's there. Does it look like yours? Is it a factory? Believe it is. Might be wrong, but probably not. From JSON. Oh man, that bothers me a lot. Response dot body. And then we say this. Okay, and what is it? Just because I'm not assigning it to a value or what? Var. Okay, well, let's just return this. Let's see. Import Dart convert. Jesus, I'll import all these things. Still doesn't fix this. Okay, let me see what it's saying. Undefined. Oh my God, Kyle, for real? Okay, so now you're complaining about this from JSON response dot body and then semicolon. But that doesn't want to work either. So what's the problem now? Get users. So it's not a future response. Async future h. Oh, we want this. Every time, man. It's string dynamic. All right, I'm gonna copy your code. All right, so you're saying the problem is that this coding structure is like JavaScript, and I don't like JavaScript, so I don't like this. And I'm not familiar with all these different, because they do different naming conventions. Instead of an array, it's a list, and you have to map things into there, and it's just really a lot for me to know. This should be a string. This should be a string, I think. I'm gonna copy what you're putting. String, and then dynamic, and then you're saying users is equal to JSON.decode response dot body semicolon. Let's try this. Let's try. Oh, you can't do var before there, because we're creating this, and then we would be returning the users, right? Wrong. Return type isn't a future. String, not string. Yeah, I changed to that already. Okay, hold on. Let me start. Hold on, because I think you guys might be going a little bit fast for me. Okay, so far I have everything that you wrote except for it's not a var because you can't put a var before the list. I don't think that would be improper structure. Actually, this should be a space because this is technically defining that it's a variable. This is the name, and then this is the type. So that stuff seems to check out. Can we append the response to list and decode one by one? Okay, Kilo's road to development. Yeah, I'll talk about that a little bit later. Are you getting multiple users? Subscribed for his spirit. Thanks. Okay. Yes, it's multiple users. So it definitely needs to be a list. Look at this. This is the JSON. Let's do JSON formatter. Fix this for me. Thank you. So this is what the JSON looks like, right? Simple, straightforward. It's just literally a list of objects. So it needs to come out directly as a list of objects. It's not going to be a dictionary or an object subscription. Okay, so users. But this is in the future, is it not? If you have to wait for this to come back, this response essentially makes it in the future, therefore making this a future. Right? Or is it a future? Let's see what happens if I do this. Going inception crazy on this. Scheiße. Nope, that doesn't want to work either. Yeah, so let's see. String dynamic. Okay, that's what I did in my other code. And then dude, I'm so lost. Future list from the function. Got it. So I'm expecting the wrong type up here is what you're saying. Okay, so I'm expecting the wrong type, which is why we were getting an error. A future. No, because the problem is that it's saying that it's not a future, I think. Right here isn't a future. I think return type should also be list user, not list. Yeah, I think that's what we just did, right? But I think it's saying that it's not a future. The return type list isn't a this type. So then it's saying that there's something wrong with this. This is coming back wrong. So what we want is a list of users. See, the thing that I'm super confused about is if I'm defining this function right here, we should be using this somewhere, right? I feel like this needs to be used to decode, because right now, if anything, we're currently decoding the JSON, this response body, right? Like the data, we're decoding it to whatever, but we're not converting it into anything specific. So there would be no way that this would be like I don't see the connection on how this would actually turn into a user automatically, and this name doesn't matter, right? So what I think that we need to do is we need to use something like this. So we need to, let me see, if it's expecting this, so then we have to take the map. That's what we need to do, I think. This is a list map. Let me think. See, I think the problem is that this needs to be a list map, and then we would be able to pass it. See, it should be something like this. In my brain, it should be something like this. I loop through them, and then I initialize each of them. I would loop through them, and then I would initialize each of them. So in my brain, I would have something like var users. No, it'd be like list user users is equal to an empty array, and then for user in users. I think it uses C style loops. So for I plus I less than 10. I don't know. It's been so long since I wrote one of those loops. I forgot how it even worked. But something like this, you see what I'm saying? Like, it should be looping through each of the users and decoding them that way. Not because a map is going to be a dictionary, right? So if this is going to be a dictionary and I'm going to have a key and a value, that's not what I'm getting back. I'm getting back a list of keys and values. No. I'm thinking of it wrong. You wouldn't initialize a list. You wouldn't use a list inside of the actual object, right? That doesn't make any sense. You would loop through that list and create objects. So we would loop through poop, essentially. So poop dot last index cast. Let me think. How would I loop through this? Okay. Thank you. For I equal to 0, I is less than or equal to poop.length, and then these are semicolons. That's right. It's been a long time. A very, very long time. And then I plus what, you don't like this or what? Come on, dude, what is going on? Okay, he said var I. There we go. Cool. All right, so then, see, this doesn't really make sense because this wouldn't be efficient, but this should work. And then what you would do is you would say, and we're going to just change this to user response, user's response. This isn't the right way to be doing it. I can already tell. User's response. All right. And then we would have a list of users. So then we would need a list of user. This would be users right? And then we would create it from the JSON. So we would say user dot from JSON, and then we would pass in the user's response I dot hold on. So var user is going to be equal to that, and then users dot there's no append, might have to do insert. Whew. Oh boy. I need to watch more videos on this. What? That's why there should be an append. It's a freaking array. Add. That's right. It was add. I forgot about that. Thank you. Add user. So then I should be able to return users. Right? Oh, that's right. To list. That's the key, I think. That was the key. To list. That was the key. I remember seeing that. That was the key. You're absolutely right. It was this. Let me think. Hold on. Narendra, I think you're absolutely right, but let me try to print out each user first. Let me just print this. That was the property that I forgot about, the to list. I remember using that before, and I think you're absolutely right. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to run it. Oh, sorry if I have like the code all cramped, guys. I was like in the zone for a little bit. I was trying to figure it out. I'm like, I know I'm smarter than this. I know I'm smarter than this. All right, so if everything goes well, then we should print could not build application for the simulator, error launching application. Let's try that again. Sometimes it just doesn't work for whatever reason. So I assume that you guys use Flutter too. Do you ever run into this error where you can't build your project again and you have to like delete the build folder? Super weird. I don't know why it does that. Yeah. I think this will work. But just because it does work doesn't mean it's the right way to be doing it, you know? See, I had to like remove the build folder. It's so weird that you have to do that. Uh-oh. It crashed. Is not a subtype of this. Okay. Okay, so let me stop that. That didn't work. So then let's just do var, right? And then let's do the Well, first let's do this var. Let's see what happens when you do the var. We need to restart the app. Whew. Goodness. I'm gonna figure this out. I'm getting that damn data into the damn table. Just make it a map type. I don't think you can do that, can you? Okay, it does not like that. All right. Okay, so logically this technically does work, but I don't think that we're using the right types, so it's causing, my thought process is correct, but I don't think we're using the correct types. Because a map could contain a value of a list. Yeah, that's true. You're absolutely right. So what we want to do is like two. No. How did we do this? It was two list, right? No, not two string. Let me see. Oh, index out of range. Is that what you're saying? I think that's what you were saying. Did I change anything over here? I don't think so. I do want to try the two list thing. As list? It's one of those. It's definitely one of those. It's something list. I know that. I know that much. Like, I remember seeing something list. You could also leave it, then print out what the runtime type of user response is. Okay. I'll probably do that if we can't figure this out. I'll probably print it out if I can't figure it out. Okay. Okay, so that worked. Okay, so that worked. All right. So before we go any further, I'm going to comment this out and we're going to try to do it the right way, where you guys are saying that it's as list. So we would do var users response, right? And then you're saying it's going to be as list. Oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. JSON.decode response.body dot as list. Is it? It's not like, it's not as list. That's, I'm pretty sure it's not that. It's not that, right, guys? Is it? It's not. Is it? It might be. No, you don't need to do that. I don't think you need to do -1 because the length, it's less than. It wasn't doing it before. It was doing index out of range because I was doing less than or equal to. And then if I wanted to do that, then I would have to do the -1. Or I could have just left it as it was and then did 1. It's as list. Okay, so users response as list. So this is a list of objects. Well, couldn't I just say as user? That'd be interesting. user's response. Okay, so that didn't work. It did not. It did not like that. It did not like that. But I think we're a little bit closer to what it's supposed to be. So user's response is a list, right? And what we want to do is we want to create a user dot from JSON. It's not right. It's not right. User's response. That's not right. Okay. Let me see. Hold on. What JSON is this dude getting back? Because first we need to check. Okay. JSON placeholder gives you back an API that's almost exactly like mine. Right? It's direct array. Okay. So we're working with the same types. So let's see where we're at in this scenario. I got this, and then they have a special function that's map. That's to map. Okay, so this I might be missing. To map. Let's see what that might be used for. Okay, so we have the async body. Okay, this is creating a post. Come on, dude, you better be reading. To create. Let's see. You got to be getting something, right? Hold on. Oh, God. Jesus. Networking. Get. All right, let's see. Okay, we have a post. What API are you using? Okay, perfect. All right, so we're working with the same stuff. Post. Okay, so let's see. We have convert, we have Dart, HTTP, and material. So we're on top of that. And then we have an empty thing of posts, I think, maybe. Global key, refresh indicator key. Don't think we need that. Is loading, no. Initial state, fetch posts. Okay, init state. Okay, so that would be where you would want to do it. Is loading is true. Return HTTP get. Then, see, that's where we're kind of messing up. Then we do something in this block of code. No, but they're doing the same thing as me. This is the same thing that I'm doing. You shouldn't have to loop through it. I mean, I don't think that's going to work, but I will definitely try it. So I don't think that's going to work, Narendra. I think we already tried something like that. Come on, get this. Get out of my face. Get out of my face right now. All right, Narendra, we're going to try what you're suggesting, right? So you're saying user, right? And then we're going to use our from JSON. And then you want to do the JSON. Wait, do we even have something called JSON? We want to do, JSON, like the function. Okay, JSON.decode. And then what we're going to decode, you're saying, is let's decode the response dot body dot then, I think is what you're saying. I think you would have to do dot then to list, or are you saying to list? Because there is no to list, and there is no then, and there is no to list, because you have to think that right now we're on the user object. There would be no reason to have a then on a user object that we just created. It wouldn't have that type of functionality, I don't think. Also, it would be a singular object, so I don't think that it would either. It wouldn't have the to list capabilities as well. And based off of what I'm seeing here, they're doing literally the same thing that we're doing, except I think I probably did in less lines of code. I'm not really sure how I did that. They're probably doing it the right way though. See, because you could do a dot then after here, right? That's what they're saying. You could do then. Okay, so let me see. Then you get the HTTP response. Create fetched posts. Response.decode. Okay. Post data. Yeah. Await keyword removes the need for dot then. Okay. So this is probably a little bit old, that's why. Yeah, that makes sense, because if it was added to Swift, we wouldn't want to have closures, and that's what then is just simply a closure. You're absolutely right. Yeah, they're just doing it the same way that I'm doing it, for the most part. All right. I'm going to have to research this, but as of right now, this is what's working. Yeah, this is what's working. And it's kind of sad if this is the way that you're supposed to do it, because this is not sexy at all. Like Dart already is not sexy, but this definitely is not sexy. Yeah. Okay, see, this is the instance of it. So that means that we did get it. So now what we can do is we can say, the only other thing is that I would need to update the state, would I not? Let me see. So at the end of it, you would want to set the state. Yeah. Okay. Where am I? A little bit confused right now. Did I delete it? I think I deleted it. Yeah, I deleted it. Okay. So then on the init state, we'll do this up here. Yeah, we'll do this right here. On init state, we're going to get users. Get users dot then set state. Oh, that doesn't even seem like a good idea, actually. Is that a good idea? Set state. I don't know if this is going to cause a freaking loop. Then this might cause a loop. I'm not even sure. State. Why isn't this, why is it being mad at me? You'll need to do then users print. I don't want to do that. I just want to refresh everything. So why is it yelling at me? Function expression can't be named. Try removing the name. What are you talking about? Function expression can't be named. Try removing the name or moving the function expression to a function declaration statement. A function declaration statement. Man. This is pretty crazy. And then you're saying users. And then what? Set state. Because I need to set the state, don't I? Don't I? Jesus. Very frustrating. Oh my God. I can't wait to understand all this because I'm going to explain it so freaking well. Then accepts a function. Okay, so get users, then set state. Dot. Then set state. Right? No, wrong. Oh, you said inside, right? Then users. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. How do I set the dang state, man? See? This would never happen in Swift. This would never happen in Swift. Looking at people's code for hours on end. Time to head over to YouTube. Flutter networking. So this is the one that I watched before. Okay, await, get, headers, accept. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Okay. Create state. All right, get data. He's getting the same crap that I'm getting. JSON.decode. This is lowercase now. Response, right? So he's getting the data. What are you doing? That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, so you're printing that out. Oh, you're just printing it? Don't tell me you're just printing it. You're not even displaying it? What the hell? Oh, Brian Vong did one. I forgot about that. Let's see. List view is loading. Let me see. This. Is he actually getting data? Let's see. Initiate setting something before the launch. Yeah. So initiate state, that's fine. I just want to make sure that I'm getting the users as soon as possible. But as soon as I get the users back, I need to update the state. That's the problem. Okay, so he is. Okay. Here we go. So response did that. And oh my God, YouTube, what are you doing? All right, so video JSON. What? Okay. No. Oh, there's a for each. I could have just used that. Yeah, you have to loop through it. This I don't like. And that's in. Okay. That's where? Let's see. Yeah, I'm doing all of that already. So let's see. get users, and then we're going to say this is going to be a list of users. This will be empty. So then what do we need to do? We'll say users. What? Why are you complaining now? A value of type can't be assigned to that. Why not? Then initial state, I think initial state is setting something before the, yeah, you right. So then some type of user, right? It's a future. Okay. So you're saying, oh wait. Let's see if that fixes it. It does not. Damn. I could. Whew. I just need to spend like a week with this and destroy the hell out of it, and then come back and make all the videos so that this can be done in like 10 minutes. This is retarded. I can't even believe it's this hard. I can't even believe it. The lack of resources and the bad documentation, that makes me a sad panda. Flutter networking. Go to the actual documentation. Follow the docs, even though they're doing weird stuff. Let's see. What does your data look like? What does your data look like? Show me that. That's what I want to see. Can't even show me that. Okay, so add HTTP, make a networking request, convert the response into a custom Dart object, fetch and display the data with Flutter. Okay, convert to a custom response. We did this to make your life easier. Convert the HTTP response into a Dart object. Okay, converting JSON by hand is only one option. For more information, please see full article, JSON and serialization. And you got nothing. You got nothing. JSON decode. User from JSON did that. And you, okay, so hold on. JSON decode map. It's not a map though. Like, when will you show the data that you're actually working with though? That's what I want to know. Because that is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. If response status is equal to that, post from JSON decode, right? Except no. Except it's supposed to be an array. Maybe you should have thought about that. So, future builder. Okay, in order to fetch the data and display it on screen, you can use the future builder widget. The future builder widget comes with Flutter and makes it easy to work with asynchronous data. You must provide two parameters. The future you want to work with, in this case, call the fetch post. A builder function that tells Flutter what to render depending on the state of the future. Okay. So what you're saying is to do this. First, you get out of my face, out of my face, out of my face, out of my face. case. We're gonna use a future builder. Do, 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 do. And is it a post or is it a list of posts? Do, 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 do. I think it's a list of posts, but we'll try it your freaking way first, 'cause I don't know why you acting like this. No, I don't. Do 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 do. Boo doo boo boo wow. All right, so the future. We're looking into the future. The future. Watch this not even work. Look at that. Beautiful. Doesn't even work already. Beautiful. Am I doing it right so far? Future builder post. Yep, doing it right so far. Already doesn't work. That's frustrating. All right. Get users. And then we're going to use a builder. Bob the Builder. Can he build it? Bob the Builder. Yes, we can. Okay. A context and a snapshot. Cool. Context and a snapshot. Got him. All right. Look at how this just doesn't work. This is so frustrating. Look at this. How are you not going to work? How are you not going to work? That's what I want to know. Come on, dude. Back off. Get users. Right? Okay. So now you're saying that there's no such thing, that I'm playing make-believe. And I don't think that I am. I don't think that I am. Dart, no nudity? How are they expecting us to get down and dirty? Not showing the actual data. What is the world coming to with all this rebel youth? Future Builder is a widget. It's a widget, huh? That would make sense. See, because I thought it was just a regular builder. Okay, well then that clarifies that. If it's a widget, then obviously we can't use it like this. So then how do we use it? How do we use it? All right, so text snapshot data blah 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 blah. This is garbage. Need to be in the build method. You guys got to start using full sentences because I don't get it. All right, let's see. Where are you? All right, so we're going to wrap this, I'm going to assume. Future. Dang, I should have just recorded a video. It would have been way easier than this. That's for sure. All right. So then the future. Get users. And then you do something. Where is it? Builder, and then do all the other crap that you want to do. Builder. And then you pass in some poop. Context and snapshot. Alrighty. All right. So let's see. We got that list view. Not sure how this is actually going to work, but whatever. Whatever. All right. So we got a builder inside of a builder. Whew. This is dirty as hell. Aw, yeah. Because do they put it in a table or in a list view? Why would they put in a list view? That makes no sense. Look at snapshot data title. Dirty. Hate y'all. Look at that. Hate you. So freaking sleepy, guys. I'm so sleepy. And this is like, I'm getting so agitated. I'm getting like fidgety. I can't be stuck for too long or else I just get like, I get all weird. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's just get rid of the list tile because that's not what they're using. What are you complaining about? Where are you coming from? So that's there. This is there. This I just deleted. Right. Which means that something's not indented properly. That would be all this right here. All right. So this is done. Okay. Why not? Okay. Okay, let's just get rid of this list view because apparently list views are just not what people put data in for whatever reason. They put them in just regular text. That's realistic. Text dot. So text snapshot dot data, and then what do you mean dot title? That doesn't make any sense. How would you assume that it's going to have a title? Makes zero sense. I'm telling you. You gotta start making sense. I can't just understand when you're pulling stuff out of thin air. I can't work with that. That's what I thought. Exactly what I thought. Why would it work? Why would it have title? Of course it doesn't have title. There would be no reason for it to have a title. So then does name work? All right, that's what I thought because it's not a list. I mean, you're not expecting back a list. There's nothing indicating that it's a list. So let's see, future builder. Okay, I missed this part. This part I messed up. That was my bad. All right. No, don't start freaking out now. What? What is this from? What? Stateless widget, final. Oh my God. Look at how they jump around and say it's going to be this, it's going to be that, and it's never that. That's not good. They were just telling me up there that it was going to be something. Oh my God. You guys are, this thing is killing me. This thing is actually gonna kill me. This is impossible. You guys, it says one thing, then does another, and then it expects it to work. This thing's gonna kill me. This thing's gonna kill me. Final users. Yeah, see, I do essentially the same exact thing, except what makes sense in my situation, and it doesn't work. That is perplexing. Okay, so future. Where are they even getting the data now? Okay, you have this random function called fetch post. Where did you put that? Because you had to stick it somewhere. Yeah, had to stick it somewhere. This, where is that at? Fetch post. Because now I'm confused. No, I've been confused, but still. It's not up here. It's not in here. But somehow you get the data. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make any sense. Fetch post. Okay. Okay. My state. Initiate state. Okay. So it's there. My app. Okay. Okay. It's whoo, this is killing me. Deep breath, Kyle. Oh my God. You guys have no idea how frustrated I am right now. Okay, so alrighty. Boo. This users. I don't like this. Why would you get them right there? Why would you? Oh man, you're killing me, Charles. You're fucking killing me. Why would you get your data right there. What about your actual app? Oh, that's right. You don't give a shit about your app because there is no screen. Oh, that's right. Oh my God. All right. All right. So that means we should be able to do this. Ugh. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I'm gonna die. Can't breathe. This doesn't make sense. Get users. My God. Why wouldn't this work? What? Okay. Okay. Snapshot data 0 dot name. Okay. Just work. Just freaking work. For real though? Okay. Cool. Damn. That's some next level shit right there. Whoo. That's some next level shit right there. Oh God. Oh God. God. Okay. So okay, hold on. So where the fuck is your future builder? Where is it? Okay. What's going on? Donut. Screenshot has data. No, I'm not wrapping it. It should just have data. I ain't playing around. Should just work. Look at no future builder. So where is it? Are we going? Okay, what are you doing? Okay, URL. Of course. Ugh. It's actually easier to map an object than it is to map an array, which is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay. Okay. All right, I did that. Get, okay. Okay. URI encode, fool. Okay. I think all this technically works even if you don't put it back. But whatever, I don't care. All right, so wait, we got that far. We did that. So now you're doing set state right there. This is exactly what I was trying to do. I just felt like it was gonna, okay. Where are you putting it? You have to return something. So you're putting it right here, set state. And from here, we already have it decoded. My goodness. All right, so now what we need to do is we just need to set it to the users. So users is equal to, oh, I guess this dot users is equal to users. No, you're just gonna freaking work, okay? Garbage. 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 No, it's not a future. Boo boo bee boo. Well, then we gonna take off the future. That's what we gonna do. Cause nothing works anyway. Doo 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 doo. Boom. Alright, so that's enough of that. Bam. No such thing as a future builder because it doesn't do shit. It tries to render before it fires a request so you can show a loading indicator. I don't want to do a loading indicator. I just want to show the data. We can do all the fancy stuff later. Yeah, see? It makes me sick how everybody's working with objects when that's not even the most common form of thing. This disgusts me. You're going to work with a single object? Do a damn array like a normal freaking developer. How the fuck did you get that? There is no array on your thing. There's no list. Oh, actually, it is a little bit easier because once you have it over there, you just grab it. Ugh. Still annoying. All right, well, that's not going to work for me because this actually doesn't work for anybody. So we're going to try to do this again. List view dot builder dot title or what content. Item count. Item count is going to be users dot length, and we're going to do builder item builder. It's going to be one of these, and you're going to have to pass in like a context or some crap. Something like that. Right? Wrong? Maybe? Sometimes? Coolio. I can't think. Context and an index. That's what it was. Context and an index. And then what we're going to do is we're going to say return a list tile, and we're going to do title is going to be users index dot name. Nope, can't do that because everything has to be a goddamn widget. Right? Right. Dot name. And you can back up. Did it. Bam, just like that. Dirty. It's so dirty. Don't like it. All this misconceptions, documentations. Ugh. What's going on, miracle workers? Have to clean this up. Ugh. Damn, that pissed me off so bad. So bad. Right there. Heading. God damn it, if you don't work, my God. What is it? Leading. All right, let's see. What else? Leading. Icons. The icon and then icons. Dot account circle color colors dot purple accent perfect. Your love is fading, I feel it fade when no one ain't around. I think too much. Ain't nobody watching. Feel it fade. All right. Well, that works. Don't like how it works because it doesn't seem right to me. But hey, it works. Yeah. Yeah, that was Flutter your docs. Pissing me off, man. Get out of here. Did that. I don't know, man. Join the conversation. Jump on a Slack. On a Slack. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. All right, looks like it's probably gonna take a while because my email is pretty slow. But hey, it is what it is. We got this working, which is pretty good. Didn't like how long it took. It was pretty frustrating as a matter of fact. And then, yeah, at least I have this. Huh. Yeah, I need to just look into this. Like, bleh. That was way more frustrating than it really needed to be. Way more frustrating than it needed to be. Because logically, this is ran all the time. Shouldn't be in there, but hey, I'm just a guy who does what he's told. Print loaded data. I would have guessed that this was going to create some type of infinite loop. But that's just me. What do I know? I'm not a developer. Get out of here. Why would you make multiple? Oh, I'm so tired. Damn. I really could have just I could have recorded a video and just uploaded it. It would have been less work than this, but I wouldn't have learned how to do this. And now I have it all for an example, so that's kind of good. And now this is deciding to not work again for whatever reason. For whatever reason, Flutter doesn't want to work. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I want to see how many times you gonna print. Look at how many times it's loading that data. I think it is an infinite loop. It is an infinite loop. I freaking called it. That's exactly what I thought it would do. It's pinging the hell out of that thing. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. It's gonna blow up my server. That's why it's not supposed to be right there. That's exactly why it's not supposed to be right there. Future builder. Let's see. What the man? You better be. Boy? Yeah, exactly. That was the problem. That's why I took it. That's what that other guy did. I'm pretty sure that's what the other guy did. That's why I wanted to put it in the init state. And even then, I wasn't sure if that was going to work. Oh my God, I can't even spell. Initiate state. That's what it's called. Initiate state. And then God dang it, dude. I'm dead on the inside right at this second. Dot initiate state. get users. All right. So if this still might be a loop, because if it initiates state every time, then this is going to be called every time. But if it's only updating the state, then it'd only be called once. Oh, man. What are you bitching about now, man? What you bitching about now? Dirty state. The getter length was called on null. Oh, init. Thanks. Oh, oh God. Init state is only called once. Perfect. That's exactly where it needs to go then. Or some type of view will load. Oh my God. Killing me, Flutter. You're killing me. You're making me work for it, man. Swift is way easier to learn than this. Way more resources. Way more resources. Way more resources. Goodness, goodness, goodness. That was perfect. It crapped out for a little bit and then it got back to normal. All right. So if you're going to keep bitching about oh, there's nothing, then what we need to do is, let me see. Actually, that doesn't make sense either because it's supposed to work. List users is initially nil, thus it crashes when it gets. Yeah, no, but it's a future. Oh, it's not a future anymore because I stopped doing all that crap. This is what I had it as before, but then it was like, oh, but it's a future. Boo, boo, bee, boo. So that would actually take care of everything, and it shouldn't. Oh my God. Oh my God, I hate that button. This would actually fix the problem permanently, or at least it would if you did it in Swift. Yeah, this is exact. See, so this is exactly what I thought it should have been, because this is what you do in Swift, right? Because you don't want to have nil, right? So this is exactly what I went for, but then it was saying something about future builder and it needs to be a future and all that other poop. So then what I ended up doing was I ended up turning it into a regular list, or into a future list, and then but you can't have an initializer like this on a future list. So I took it off and then now I put it back. Okay, so now it's only loading the data once. It's no crashing. So this is what you're supposed to do. My God. Well, Can't say it's been a pleasure, because it hasn't. It's been frustrating. I don't like being this frustrated when I code. Oh, man, it just makes me sick how there's not like a good tutorial out there. It really does. Where they're showing how you're supposed to do it on a normal app. Package, learn step, a new course, blah, blah, blah. Damn, your shit's not available at all, huh? You just don't even, like, he's like, nah, y'all don't get the code. All right, let's see what you're working with. Let's see what you're working with. Yep. Yeah. See, this is exactly what I was doing. I should have found this tutorial sooner. Oh, see, but he's creating the user object that way. How are we creating it? I can't even remember. My brain's so blown up. Oh, yeah, see, we're doing it the smart way. Okay. Add print. What is this? He's just going to print out the user length. Okay. Snapshot.data. Length. Okay. Okay, look at, so future builder, this is, okay. Container, future builder, body, container, future builder, get users, returns a list view. Interesting. So you said, hey, I tried your code and found some short way to parse user and set state in the init state method. Yeah, that's awesome, man. If you could share that, that'd be interesting. Let's see. Okay. So get users. I want to see the top of his code. So where is he using the actual users at? Data container. He's not even using that users array though. Where is it? Okay, so this is, okay, that's getting the users, got it. Then the builder, okay. If snapshot data is equal to null, then that's just the loading sign, right? So then he's gonna make a list view. So far, he's not even using that users array. So what is he gonna use it for? Yep. Hold on. Yeah, he's not even using it. That doesn't make sense. if you're using the snapshot, what are you using the users array for? Oh, you might be passing it there, huh? Okay, that would make sense. Yep. No, hold on. Probably. So push context. No, he's gonna push the whole entire damn snapshot probably. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, he's not using that. Oh, look, I think he realized that he's not using it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's not even using it. So, okay, I can do that. If we're not trying to... If you're telling me that you're going to get the data in there by itself and I don't have to worry about it, then let's do that. Because that's the right way to do it. Okay. Users. Okay. Yeah. All right. So then let me just take out this list builder. Give me that. And alrighty. It better be commented out. I want to see no poop. All right, so then what I was seeing was a container, right? That's what I saw. I saw a container. And then I saw a future builder. And then you're going to be passing what? The future, which is going to be get users. So there's get users. Then after you do the get users, you need to have the builder. And then the builder comes with, what is it? Let me see. Comes with a context and a snapshot. Context and a snapshot. Right? So then we're going to check the snapshot dot data dot length. No, hold on. Snapshot dot length. No, hold on. What kind of snapshot are you? Snapshot dot data that has data. So if snapshot, and I know that we need to do this, has data, else return text loading, right? But if not, then we build this bad boy. Return this. Ugh. Don't like that. Where did he go? Okay, and here. There we go. And then this is going to be snapshot.data.count. Index, let's see. Snapshot dot data, like that, and then that. Container. What are you complaining about? Too many positional arguments. Child. There we go. So that might work. Being a little pansy. Dirty. It's dirty. It's dirty. A list of users doesn't have something called count. My bad. That was my bad. That was a Swift error. That was me being swifty. It's time to get swifty. Kendrick, Future Builder eliminates the need for users. You're absolutely right. And I was trying to figure out where that fit in. And it was bothering me. Oh my God, why does it do that? What is that? Why does it do that? Where it's like, oh, can't build, boo boo bee boo. Why does it do that? Dude, I'm gonna probably make a video on this tomorrow. Say loading, say loading. Loading! Loading! Yeah. Okay, so then we just... No! Okay, let's see. Center widget. There we go. Bam. Circular progress indicator. That's what it's called. Circular progress indicator. Circular progress indicator. What values does this thing have? Stroke width. Is that it? Can't tell if it's getting cut off or not. Yeah, that's stroke width. Okay. Well then we're probably gonna refactor you in a column. And yeah, I don't think we need to mess with any of that. Looks like it might be good enough as is. And then text. It's just going to be loading. And then probably just give a little bit of padding. Let's see how it looks. Shall we? Oh. Now to try this in Kotlin tomorrow. Oh, man. Could you imagine? Is it going or what? Is it going or what? I don't see that it's going. If this works, then I get to go Mimi's. I get to go Mimi's. Oh, man. Gotta take a picture. Gotta do it for the gram. What is it doing? My God. Let's go. Build. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Let's see. Get out of my face. Oh my God. Get out of here. Let's see. And cross axis alignment. No. That might do it. Okay, apparently you're not gonna do that. So you gonna start doing this again? Playing games too much. Need to just launch the damn app. My God. Ugh. Actually, I'm gonna be angry because I don't like it. Almost. Cross center. Let's see. Why didn't that work? Wrap in a new widget, expanded, and that might work. Keep doing that. What's going on, Rohit? I'm gonna be so dead tomorrow. Got so much stuff to do tomorrow too. Got work. Gotta go get my passport, because if y'all don't know, I'm speaking at Hacking with Swift Live. Oh my god. This is ridiculous. My goodness. Shame on you for not building. Shame, shame, shame. Shame a lame. Shame a llama llama lame. Come on, man. Get this out of here. Don't need that. Be centered. Be centered. What the hell? Why? 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 Okay. Hot reload, restart. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Bam. Here we go. Did it, motherfuckers. I did it, guys. We did the networking. We made the networking request. It only took 3 hours. Jesus. Good thing is that a lot of it is drilled into my head, and I could probably do this from scratch. Well, maybe not, because there's still all this stuff up here that I don't really know exactly. But it'd be a lot faster than this. And then I could just be like, we could build a loading screen. So we could be like, build loading view. And this is going to return a widget. Right? And we're just going to take all of this. Build loading view. I'm going to just drop it in right there. Return. Bam, like that. And then over here, we could create a row. Or this could go in a separate file. So let's start organizing it so it's nice and organized and pretty. Right. Okay, so the loading screen. Loading screen.dart. And let's see. Where are you? User. Okay, so then what we need over here is material. Import material. And that should be it. I'm going to save that, and then we'll import the loading screen. Import loading screen like that. Right? So we're getting cleaner. We don't need this. And then we could say create a user row. I'm gonna just use iOS terminology. New file, user row, and then this is going to be .dart. Oh, actually, it's not even a user row. It should be a user cell, but that's okay. Who cares? Okay, and then we're just gonna take this and we're gonna say, give me that. I'm gonna import material dart like so. And then it's gonna be build. This will be a widget. Build user cell. Should I do cell? I'm gonna do it cell. Just keep it like just like in iOS user cell. All right, user cell, and then we're gonna take in a user. Let's see, we gotta take in a user, gotta return this, return, and then we need to import user. I could put it on GitHub, I guess. And then we'll say user.name. That works. And then we'll just say right here, we can say build user cell. And that's when we pass in the snapshot dot data index. And then, so it's looking a little bit cleaner. This could probably be parsed out into like a networking function. Probably look into that later. First, let's just see if it still works. Still in the center. Bam! Still working. Loving it. Okay. Yeah, I think that's pretty much where I want to leave it. Oh, man. Look at all that. All right. So, for those of you that stuck around and want to see this code for yourself, I guess I'll put it on GitHub. I should just upload it to my site, make you guys go get it from my site. But that's all right. That's all right. I won't do it this time. Okay. I am freaking sleepy weepy. Alright, so that was in KL Learning. Desk. KL Learning. Change directory. Practice. Networking. Git init. Git add. Git commit. Finished basic networking request. Let's go upload this to GitHub. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to upload this to GitHub. But just want to do this first. Display capture, video capture. And we're just gonna watch this window. IT chat, and we're gonna be like, put it on this one. That's okay. And we're gonna put it up here, cause why not? And we're gonna make it a little bit longer, like that. Bam. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. Alrighty, so let's go to GitHub. And we're gonna upload it. So how many of you guys know, or how many of you guys were exposed to Flutter before this? Raise your hands in the chat. Raise your hands. And repository. Let's see. Flutter. Practice networking. Create this repo or push an existing. Like so. Bam. All right, guys. It looks like it's there. It's weird that it has so much Objective-C in it. It's like a good chunk, too. Let me post that for you guys in case you want to check it out. All right. So that took a long time. It took a lot longer than I thought. Honestly, thought it was going to be quick. It wasn't. It was tedious. Just being able to find resources for Flutter and Dart. Jesus Christ, it sucks. I do have to look into make sure that all the networking is Dart code though. It's not like Flutter. It's not part of the framework, which it shouldn't be because Flutter is just a UI thing, I think. Um, but you never know. So I'm pretty sure that's best practices. So if you want to see what I did, just come over here. The link is in the chat thing right there. 2 weeks into Flutter. Dang, 2 weeks into Flutter, you already know so much more than me. I've been doing Flutter for like very passively for the past like 6 months. Let me think about that. What month is it? Yeah, for the past like 6 months. It's just that I do it like super passively, and then I haven't been using it for networking requests, but networking is a huge part of it. And then I had a hard time when I did do networking the one time, but I don't think I got the data to show. I think that was one thing that I couldn't do. That was one thing that I was struggling with back then, was that I couldn't get the data to show. So yeah, but now that I have this project, it's gonna make it a lot easier for me to move forward, with my freelancing project, because I have to work on networking with that. I'm probably gonna do another one of these with Firebase, because it's gonna involve Firebase as well. So I'm probably gonna have to do a Firebase one of these things. So you guys might get another live stream where I'm just going over how to do stuff in Firebase. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But thanks guys for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Thanks for all of those of you that hung in there. Also, make sure you go to kiloloco.com/membership. That's gonna help you guys. I don't have anything on there for Flutter just yet, but there will be stuff in the near future. There will be stuff in the near future, and it's only $8 US a month, or $80 US a year. It gets you an invite to Slack. I send you guys over to my Slack channel, and then it gets you the courses that I put out, all access to all the courses, or you buy the courses individually. But honestly, you're gonna get a little bit more value out of the membership, just simply because I send a Slack invite with the membership. I don't necessarily send out a Slack invite if you just buy one of the courses. So I try to make it affordable for everybody. I try to give you guys good content. There's going to be 2 more courses that are going to be releasing in the next, what is it? Today's day 15 or so. So in the next 85 days, there will be 2 courses that release. One of them I'm not sure yet, so I'm not going to announce that one yet. But the one that's towards like around August, the one that's going to be released around August or late July, is going to be a programmatic course on Swift. So I'm gonna show you how to build a complete network, like a social networking app, in code. And that would be perfect for people that are still new to Swift, like programming in Swift, like programmatically, and somebody that hasn't ever done a programmatic approach for Swift. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to be going over that. And then if you were here earlier, I also mentioned that I'm going to be learning after I do this 100 days of hustle. I'm probably going to do 100 days of code after that. And during that 100 days, I'm going to learn Flutter, Kotlin, React Native, and then one other one. I'm not sure if I want to do Objective-C because it's not that relevant anymore, or something else, maybe C#, just so I could get into game development. But that's the plan. A lot of big plans, a lot of good stuff, and it's all going to be released underneath this membership. So check it out. It definitely helps support me and my family. And if I get enough members by before August, then I'll be able to start doing this full time. I'll give you guys even more content, and courses come out even faster. And then you guys get courses on Flutter, you get courses on Kotlin Native, you get courses on React Native and stuff like that. So just keep that in mind. All right. I'm super tired. I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys for stopping by. Go out there and keep coding passionately, even when you get frustrated.